let's talk about this totally messed up form of torture that Le Chiffre
Oy
delivers
vey,
to
no.
007.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I mean, it's harsh. Basically, they take this cane chair, they cut the seat out, strip Bond totally naked.
Hmm.
He's sitting in the chair, like, falling through the seat of the chair. And Lashif is hitting him with this rope that I guess is maybe used to, like, beat carpets or something. I don't know.
It's a massive knot of a very thick rope that I would imagine would tie up a tugboat
Yeah.
on the dock.
It does have a nautical look.
Hmm.
And he's using this to whip under the seat,
Hmm.
where James Bond's genitalia, I guess if I'm trying to be classy,
Yeah.
are. So he's, yeah, not to be classy, he's smacking him in the balls
Hmm.
with this rope knot that looks like a fist, it could just punch you. And it's awful. But in the tradition of the Daniel Craig tough James Bond, he's just like, okay, he's got to do what he's got to do.
He tries to laugh it off. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I've got an itch over there. Can you scratch it for
And
me?"
then he
Like,
laughs
oof.
and says, "You're going to die scratching my balls."
I mean, that is commitment that I don't have.
No.
I mean, I would have given up everything. I mean, I
No.
no,
Mm-mm.
I can't.
Well, everyone knows that, that we're not, going to be able to be tortured because we'll just give it up.
Yeah, I don't think that I could hang on. I
Yeah,
mean, if I
no,
heard you
it's
screaming
strange.
in the other room, I would hang on. So,
Well, I guess that's the whole point,
yeah.
is that he's, trying to save Vesper at the
Hmm.
time. I mean, he doesn't want to give away anything because he doesn't want her to, to get killed.
Well, the chief says that they're going to mess her up
Yeah.
if he doesn't talk. But James Bond is smart enough to know you can't trust any of these
Yeah, I
people.
mean,
You
you're not
can't trust them.
negotiating with terrorists. I mean,
No.
basically, you're dealing with a terrorist, so.
No, they already threw her tied up in the middle of the street. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? This is not
No.
anyone that I would have any faith in whatsoever.
No.
And so we go through this. We get, what seems to be like a happy ending. I mean, he's going to retire. They're going to be happy together. And then you have about another 20, 30 minutes left in the film, which is a whole other action set piece,
Yes.
which is the death of Vesper.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because Lashif, when he gets killed, you still have almost exactly 30 minutes left in the movie. And
Yeah.
that's what happens in it. So it's like your main villain is gone. But it turns out he's not the main villain after all. He's just kind of a henchman of this evil organization. So you start finding out more about Spectre
Yeah.
and Mr. White, who ends up being the primary antagonist over the course of several movies and becomes important. And he's important all the way through No Time to Die. Really.
Yeah.